Hello and welcome back to Geneforge 1 Mutagen, and this time we will check in the power core, find Gallows Mag crystals, and we will see how we will survive or not the heat in there. So I mean, I have these creatures here and they will likely just burn, but we will see. Only the largest and most important Shaper research centers have their own power stations. Susha Island was one of the few that received this level of support. Shaper experiments require a huge amount of energy, both mundane and magical. It is stored in specially created crystal batteries, usually called power spirals. Some of these spirals are small and some are quite huge. These devices are charged in installations like this one. Usually a steam vent or other volcanic creature is kept. Then massive magical energies absorb and channel the heat, storing it for Shaper use. Of course, hauling in the huge crystals, funneling the energy into them and hauling them out again is incredibly tiring and dangerous work. That is why it is left almost exclusively to serviles. These holes are dark, steamy and hot. The magical energy hanging in the air makes your skin itch and your stomach turn. This level of energy is both unusual and unsafe. Alright, so we have grounded tunic, grounded boots, and maybe... yeah, so we are getting this debuff thing. So maybe I don't get the debuff anymore if I'm using these. This is not opening. The entry is full of old locks. Serviles would use these locks to roll the massive power spirals in and out. Okay, oh no, we still get the thing. Okay, so this is pointless. So all the creatures will be dead in a few... yeah. Drained and damaged power spirals were brought to this room where they were repaired and primed to receive energy. Glowing red lines of tile crisscross the floor. Long crystal fibers set in the stone carry energy from the core to the spirals. The tiles are very hot, but it should be safe to walk on those sections of floor. The Shapers made them to be stable. You hear a loud crunch, keening echoing through the halls. It doesn't sound like part of the machinery. You must not be alone here. Shapers left defenders behind. Okay. This corridor is very hot, and the ambient, uncontrolled magical energy making you feel ill. You are getting close to the power core. That is an extremely dangerous place to be. Okay. So this whole thing didn't work that well. Yeah. Oh no, there was this other door. Okay, we just return back to the city, and then so this was closed and didn't open. Okay. Well, we can wait until they're all dead. It looks like the dot is stronger in other regions. Like when we're here. Ah, okay. There's some ghosts. They're not super strong. I mean, this area is also kind of low level now. Okay, now it's time to go home. Yeah. Well, yeah, okay. Need to absorb this one. And then leave and get back so that we have the full juice. Yeah, this stuff didn't do anything, I think. So okay. I mean, it is... No, it's magical damage, okay. Hmm. We don't have any magical stuff there. Fire. 60%. This might actually be a cap. No, Mentless 78%. Okay. Either way, let's go back. Oh, there. And then we will just sprint through, and now we can heal. Around the tunic. The small box contains a stone. It is shaped like a long crystal, but it is black, like onyx. When you watch it, you think you can see tiny flashes of light under its surface. It's warm to the touch. It's not very heavy. You put it in your pack. Focusing stone. Maybe that's actually the thing we needed for the other dungeon. Who knows? Okay, maybe I can just kill them. Yeah. Okay. That was doable. The power core has a large and well-stocked apothecary. The dangerous and unpleasant environs must have been wearing on the servals here. Fortunately, the Shapers cared for their creations to some extent. These days, servals are generally not put to work in hostile environments like this. Back then, Shapers were not as enlightened as they are now. Okay. Boom. Okay. Can we deactivate that? Okay. Oh, poison. Let's clear that. And let's heal. There's a chest. Okay. This room was where the serval bureaucrats and record keepers did their important work. You notice that the south door has some words carved into it. High security storage, no entry without Shaper clearance and protection. Okay. Two living tools. Yeah, okay. Okay. Guardian Claymore. We already got this, I think. Yeah. Not too exciting here. Okay. And there are the next spirits. Poison. Nah. Tick and clearing and healing. Alright. It's a quick zone. Not a whole lot going on here. A rogue discipline chamber. Uh-huh. Okay, but it's empty. Nice sauna. Okay. Drake. Nice. Just that we can't use it because we still don't have this fire spell. I never found anything with fire. But maybe, I mean, maybe we find some fire stuff here. I mean, this is the right area for that. More spirits. Big action. Poison resistant. Still alive. Okay. And now I will go into this fight. Away. No. Save. Alright. Corpse. This server was running down this corridor trying to get away from the deadly central core before it killed him. He didn't make it. You look closely, trying to figure out what the poor creature risks his life for. You soon find out. He clenches a metal key in his gloved hand. You take it. Okay, so the center apparently is the hottest and most dangerous part. The cabinet contains a stone. It is shaped like a long crystal, but it is black, like onyx. When you watch it, you think you can see tiny flashes of light on its surface. It's warm to the touch. It's not very heavy, but you put it in your pack. Okay, so we've got 2 of them, so it's likely not for the other zone. You breathe a deep sigh of relief. You have traveled all the way through the power core. The exit is just ahead. Okay, does this mean I finished the zone already? Yeah, okay. But we didn't really do anything there yet. Okay. And this thing is now closed again. Yeah, great. Okay. So, we need to go to the core here. This corridor is very hot, and the ambient, uncontrolled magical energy is making you feel ill. You are getting close to the power core. That is an extremely dangerous place to be. Okay. Yes, it is extremely dangerous, apparently. Not bad. Okay. Pathfinding's weird sometimes. It's deactivated. There's nothing. So, I mean, I'm supposed to find something here. Ah, maybe it was just these onyx crystal things. Any sort of device for the automatic making of creations without direct shaper supervision is illegal. It has been this way for many years. This device predates such directives. The power spirals in this room are conduits which channel the energy from the core and create new shades. That is why there are defenders of the core even after centuries of abandonment. Until the spawners are deactivated, the core will always be dangerous. Okay. No problem. Use it again to deactivate. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cloth. No, but not any additional containers. Ah, focusing stone. The cabinet contains a stone. It's shaped like a blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we need that for the other zone in front of that, probably. I think there was a mind thing which we needed to... Or some table where we need to insert them. Okay. Alright, so now we need to create a new army. Actually, let me make a quick cut, then I will also check something in my to-do list, and then we will get back and try to insert these onyx things. 1 second. Alright, the group is back. I checked my to-do list, but I didn't see anything really relevant. So I think we need to go there. And then... Yeah, I think... Oops. Yeah, okay. I think we had to insert them there. Let's see. And I also don't know what... Ah, maybe the doors will unlock behind. No, maybe. And I saw that we actually have 2 more of these servant mines where we need nourishment. That's probably not going to happen. I found some of your crystals. Place them in the base. You place your crystals into the holes in the base. As each one enters the slot, Mind Gallows' mech seems noticeably more alert. Thank you, Shaper. I am now restored. 1 moment. It closes its eyes. You hear clicks from the nearby doors. I have deactivated the shade spawner inside the power station. There will be now less chaos. I will begin the repairs. What sort of heroics are in this area? In the inner station are the Shades. The Shapers made these essence constructs to run the station. They are immune to the dangerous energies inside, but they are mercurial creatures and they need me to control them. The control was lost and I cannot regain it. How many Shades are left? Your people left machinery. It makes new Shades to replace the ones who dissolved. So there are many. Such automatic magical devices for making creations have been forbidden by the Shaper Council for centuries. These machines, if left untended, can cause much carnage. Machines like this are forbidden. Why were they made? I am only a servant mind. I cannot question the Shapers. I thought that the Shapers of Sush Island had become crazed and arrogant, but it is not my place to stay. Say it. I have another question. What sort of things can you control? I control the defenses and shade spawner in the station. I control the doors, I control the conduits through which the magical power flows to and from the stones. I cannot make power spirals, though, or repair them. That requires skilled artisans of your kind. Okay. Yes, Shaper, I will be there when you return, I hope. Okay. Thank you. And now I can go into the doors, yeah. Singing rapier. Okay. Not bad, but... Also, this looks like there's a room, but... Can't go in there. Mass restore. Okay. And clawback. No fire. Okay, so this is done. Also not too spectacular, to be honest. Power station. Okay, that's it. That was quicker than expected. So, what can we do now? Well, we have this one other zone left, and then we still have stuff on the to-do list which we can check. So, West Workshop. Wait a second. I think I had some South Workshop. I think that was done already. Cockatrice Research? Didn't I finish that already? South Workshop? I think I finished that already. I have this on my to-do list, but I think that was done already. Open the door. And I think there were some traps in here, which were annoying. Yeah. There are no enemies, so maybe there was a boss or something before, but it's dead. So there's nothing. Okay, let's leave. That was the South Workshop. Middle to southwest spiral crystal needs fixing with skill. 1 second. Middle to southwest crystal spiral. Okay, I will try and see if there was anything. I'm not sure what I was thinking there. What I made note for. And maybe I did that already. What? Poison damage? Oh, didn't realize that. Okay, but we don't need to go through that route again because there wasn't anything. Middle to southwest. I think it was this thing here. And I think I fixed that already. Maybe not. A living tool will be required. Repair the crystal fibers without the spiral towards its destination. Yeah. Already been activated. Now I'm dying. I took the wrong turn. Okay. So this one still has to be repaired, but I don't know what it's for. No, this has been activated already. This is broken. Yeah, I need to... I'm just not sure what I did this for. Maybe for nothing. Okay, there's one more, maybe. Fizzle. Uh-huh. Yeah, so maybe we can clear something. Let's see if we find more of these and if we can, like, fix that. But probably we will just deactivate the poison and that's it. Die. Just to recharge. Okay. That was the South Workshop. Alright, so let's check again. Oh, maybe we can do anything here. Flip the first. It's now dark. Second, it's now red. Third, it's now green. It's now green. Okay. Poison. Has already been activated. I mean, we can see where they are. Let me quickly put myself here. Has already been activated. Nothing here. Already activated. Ah, maybe we could... That was also for this thing. For this boss fight, maybe. already been activated. Okay. There's another one. Already been activated. No, I don't think that there's any left which I didn't activate yet. So with that, I think this zone is also finished. I have no idea what they are for. I guess, well, that's my idea. Oh, maybe it's also here for this. Yeah. Maybe this was for the boss fight to make it easier or something. Or maybe it was for turning some enemies off or something, to turn the traps off. I remember that there were traps, but yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything left. Okay, then let's go to the West Workshop and see. That's the same thing, just with cold. Level 14. Okay. Let me heal myself. Quick action. Quick action again. Unfortunately, we can't run around with any creatures. Okay. There's a corpse. Cloak. Okay. These are irritating because sometimes you can loot them like this. These rooms were server quarters. They were built to provide a cozy respite from the cold. However, the overpowering chill of the workshop now easily penetrates back here. Any servers who try to live here now wouldn't last long. Looks nice. Okay, we don't need that. Chitin armor, we need the living tool. Did check this already? Okay, it's nothing. Okay, the damage isn't that bad. I mean, I am probably far out leveled for this. I mean, they were 14, I'm 17. Maybe not that much, but... Knock, knock. Okay. Nobody's opening. Hello there. Okay. Here. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Okay. Haste. War Blessing. That didn't work. For XP. Ouch. That's fine though. Let's have them explode as well. They're done now. Mm-hmm. Can't use this object. Okay. Vampiric Lance. This javelin infused with essence. When thrown, it returns to your hand. It drains life force from your foes. Heals you. Nice. Okay. Ah. Can't use. You choose the control. Yeah. Hissing noise. Spores spread through the tunnels. Fire shaping. There it is. But I think with just one fire shaping we also can't do a whole lot. We can create the small drakes now. So maybe next time when we create an army we can try that. High security storage. Okay, let's see. This small box only contains one item. It has been placed carefully on a pillow of velvet. It is about a foot long and carefully carved from ebony. You recognize it immediately. It's an entry baton. You've seen them before, but a lowly apprentice was never trusted to actually hold one. They serve both as a key and as a badge of honor. They are used to gain access to secure areas, so leave it here. It is identical to the one you already own. So there are 3 ways to get these batons there then. At least 3. Heal. That's nice. I mean, it's not doing a whole lot, but at least I can throw something all the time. This is, I think, the base attack. So there's also doing more damage. Oh, there's another one. I didn't see that one. Okay, maybe the firebolt is better. Okay, let's heal. Rod of Alacrity. Speed wave. Nah. I hope that this baton wasn't the only thing in here. Yeah, I think the fire thing is more reliable. Missed, missed, missed. Devil magic. There isn't a value for that. Missile weapons is 2. And I don't know what the other thing is. Yeah, but I have the feeling that the normal fire attack is doing a better job. Yeah. Oh. This servant mine is still alive. It must have been bred specifically to withstand cold. However, the climate has been very cruel to it. It is covered with frost and it seems barely able to think. Shaper! Cold! Cold! I need your assistance, mind! Cold! That is all it can say. I need you to turn off the cold. Cold! Cold! So cold! Cold! Leave it. As you walk away, you hear it mutter again and again. Cold! Cold! So cold! Cold! Okay, so we need to make it warm, I guess. And we need to make us not die. Okay. Hello. Missed. Okay, that did not work. And that. Okay. Yeah. Boop. And forwards. That's okay. Sold. Aha. Energize. Corpse. Nothing of, well, nothing of value. There's something of value, but it's nothing super useful. Nothing. Nothing. Pick the lock. Okay, 10 XP. Wow. Maybe I should have taken the gloves to not spend the lockpicks for that. That's fine. Sell them. Yeah, so far it's not super interesting here. We're back at the beginning. The shelves contain records of the contents and operation of the workshop. All of the papers are brittle with frost and completely out of date. This book is an inventory of everything stored here. It ends with a long list of hastily written entries. When the island was bared, everything of value was hauled out as quickly as possible, probably to try to get the stuff to safety before it's spoiled. There are 2 interesting entries at the end. Workshop set to low cool. This should preserve remaining supplies until our return. The current cold setting is nothing like low cool. It must have changed recently. Some supplies of value have been left at request of Korata. 1 rope and 1 lance of value, sealed in southern chambers. Here. And there. More. Knock, knock. Nope. Apparently I didn't check these ones yet. Okay. Can go there. And there's, yeah, the door, which also doesn't open. Well, the lands we already found. This is the central chamber of the workshop. This is where the magical engine produces overpowering cold that has been zapping your strength since you came inside. There's a ring of power spirals around the outside of the device. They pump magical energy into the crystal spires in the middle. These pillars are so cold that they suck the warmth out of the entire complex. 2 of the power crystals have exploded. They must have been unable to withstand the drain of the system. The other spirals are barely able to keep up with the demands. The system will fail someday, but not for quite a while. As you approach the center, the effects of the cold on you will increase dramatically. Okay. First we will kill that one. Deactivated. Deactivated. You have completely cut off the device's power. There is an immediate change. The stones are still incredibly cold, and they will keep this region frigid for some time. However, this area is now only unpleasant, as opposed to deadly. Walking through this chamber in particular will now be much safer. Maybe we should still heal. Okay. But overall, not super interesting. So we have this locked door here. Oh well, door, which doesn't open. Yeah, I don't know what to do about it. Maybe when we talk to the Overmind thing again. Actually, let's take this and this. Can you loot this stuff? No. Just decoration. This servant mind is amazingly still alive. It must have been bred specifically. Yeah, okay. Shaper, I am Mind's tree. I am eager to serve you. Why was it so cold in here? I am made it so. The humans, the outsiders, they came in and looted. It scared me. I made the guardians and I made it cold. So cold I fled. But then I was cold. So cold. What guardians? The drakes. I woke them up. But they were smart and wouldn't listen to me. As long as they were here to protect, it was alright. If any are rogue now, I am sure they will obey a Shaper right away. I have another question. So minus what is left in the workshop? Very little. All of value was taken. Kurata left some things. He wanted me to protect them. The rest of value was hauled out, mostly. Who was Kurata? One of the greatest, wisest shapers on the island. He controlled the supplies. I answered to him. He was sure he would be returning soon and wanted supplies left for him. He never came, though I am sad. Can I have the supplies Kurata left? Oh, I couldn't lower the defenses for you, Shaper. That would be wrong. Kurata told me those things were only for him. Kurata is long dead, and I'm here. As a Shaper, I command you to let me to have those supplies. I am sorry, Shaper. You are right, of course. It closes its eyes for a moment. You will find it easier to get to those items now. What do you know about why the island was abandoned? I am not to be told things like that. I keep track of vets and supplies and such. I don't know anything about politics. I'm just a humble and chilly servant mind. Yeah, that's all I need. Yes, Shaper. Thank you, Shaper. Okay, so let's return to the door here. Not sure if I checked that already. Oh, I didn't. Doesn't look like a very royal room. Ah, transference rope. Rope. This one is a transference rope. Creation strength, creation agility, creation endurance. The thing is, I have no idea what this creation stuff is doing. I mean, it's removing my stuff and giving it to the creature. It's not great, I think. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what the creatures gain from that. And overall, it seems like the creatures are mostly, I mean, strength by level and amount of creatures, and not really by the attributes. So it's all not super useful. All right, so this was the West Workshop, so we don't have a whole lot left. Let's put some stuff aside. Yeah, I don't think this lance was super useful. This one would be useful if we had a melee skill of 5, which we don't. What's our melee? Is it just strength? No, melee weapons. We've got 3. Okay, and if we use that, quick action evasion. 24. Yeah. It might actually be a good deal. I don't know. I mean, I'm not throwing it away. I will put it here and forget about it. That's the plan. Okay. Agent rope, aura vestment. Yeah, that's also. This will be also given away. Okay. So, what's next? With the Shaper Crypt, I have no idea. So, yeah. Next up, we still have a couple of things left, like in Kanta's realm. There's I actually need to go there. There is some stuff in the west. What was it? These were friendly ones. Closed door in east. Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe not in east. Maybe I already opened everything. I don't see anything closed anymore. Mm. Alpha. Nope. Ah, actually it's in the west, not in the east. Closed door in west, yeah. No idea how to get into that. It might require killing this Cantor, whatever. Which I don't want to do. Kansas chamber. There's some dead guy. Okay. What is this area for? This is where shapers come in the time of crisis. There are shops and apothecary and places of rooks. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Why did she leave? I'm broken inside. Okay. Then I will only be failed component. I have another question. It's off now. I think that was a Drake who was just running around here in this zone. I don't see it. Crisis region. For supplies and instructions, report to Contra. For assistance, report to health and holding. Maybe I think I made some deal with some Drake or something. And I think it was also possible to turn them all against me. But I've got no idea where this guy is. Maybe he's just running around. Alpha. Alpha. Nobody here. Gluck. Fuvi. Fuvi looks up at you. She looks like she's in awe of you. The fact that most of the creations around her would prefer to kill you seems to be lost on her. Tell me about Kantru. Kantru is very wise. Kantru was placed here to act in a time of crisis. Then the time of crisis happened. Kantru was stern and wise and brought about his will. I honor Kantru. It brought me forth. Where did you come from? A vet, I was taught. Okay, I had this marvelous job Kantru is doing. Maybe, yeah. Then it's probably just this thing here. Either way, there isn't anything. I have no idea where how I can get there. So, let's call this as checked. No idea. And, yeah, we have a couple of other things to check. So, for the next time, we will go through to the to-do list I've got. Maybe I will do a lot of cutting and just checking some stuff. And we will also looking into the Shaper Crypt again and find the solution there. I will see yeah, that I find something there. I mean, this has to be solved before we go into the last regions. I'm not sure if you can actually finish this zone without killing this guy. So yeah, I will just go through the to-do list, do all the small things in the other zones, and if we don't find anything which looks like it's doing something in the Shaper Crypt, I will probably look that up. So that's the plan for the next time. Thank you for watching. New episodes every Tuesday and Thursday, though I don't think that there will be a whole lot more. Maybe 5 or so at max. But we will see. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.